Hi everyone, this is Kissiwah from the VidPic team, and today I'm going to teach you how to do something really exciting. I know, don't hold your breath or anything because it might not be as exciting as it seems, but I'm going to teach you how to knit. Yay! Okay, so to start off we need to make a slip knot, and most of you who've done the Cubs or the Girl Guides and stuff already know how to do this, but for those who don't, this is how it goes. So you take your thumb and your middle finger, you pinch them together and you kind of put them on the string. I would kind of measure it against my hand, so maybe at that point, yeah? So you've got your thumb and your middle finger with a little bit of the string hanging off right there like that. Then you make a loop around your index finger once, twice, and then you kind of put the string through the hole. So you get a shape, something like this. So I'm going to show you again, just in case you didn't get that the first time. So that's pinched here, goes round once, twice, and then kind of comes through this hole here to make a shape like this. So then you move your fingers from the hole, just take those out, slip them out like that, but hold on with your thumb, make sure, and let go. Let's try that again. Okay. Loop it once, loop it twice, put it through the hole, make your shape like this, remove your fingers from the hole, and you should have a slip knot just like that, yeah? And so what's really good about the slip knot is that you can adjust the size of it, which is helpful because we need to put this onto our knitting needle. So put that round your knitting needle and adjust it so it's on there pretty comfortably, I would say. Next thing we need to do is actually cast on. So this is like the beginning process of knitting. So what you do is the extra bit that we've got hanging off, wrap that around your thumb, like so, for everyone to see, and the bit that's attached to the rest of the wool, here, you kind of put that across your hand like that. So it should be in a pattern just like that, with these three fingers being underneath the wool, and then it goes round the back for the index finger. So then remember, we've got this one, the extra bit that's hanging off round the back of the thumb, and these two on the hand like that. Then you grip both pieces of wool with your three fingers at the bottom, just like that. So you've got like a gun motion. I'm going to bring that a bit closer to the knitting needle. You've got a gun motion going on, from pat pat pat, easily done. Okay, so to start your cast on, you need to take your knitting needle, loop it through where the thumb is, like that, loop it through where the finger is, like that, and then loop it through the thumb one more time, like this, and then take your thumb out and tighten. One more, thumb, finger, thumb, and tighten. Okay. So if you look onto your knitting needle, you've got a nice little plait happening at the back there, and obviously we've got quite a few loops here, so that's 5 that I've managed to do just then. So depending on how long you want the thing that you're knitting to be, you would typically kind of make that a bit longer. So if you wanted a scarf for this really cold weather, as you can see, you'd make it probably about that thick, or I don't know, however thick you like your scarves to be. Okay, so moving on, we're going to introduce the second needle. So with your second needle, you look for the first loop on the needle that we've put the cast onto, and you kind of put it in underneath the first hole there. Really simple. It's just putting it through the very first hole on the needle, like that. Then you take your string, the string that's attached to the rest of the wool, and you wrap it anti-clockwise around your new knitting needle, just like that. So wrapped it round anti-clockwise around the knitting needle. Then you kind of slip the end of the knitting needle underneath that first loop, and then take it over the top of the needle that has the cast on, like that. And in a way it kind of transfers the stitch from that needle to that needle. So obviously I'm going to show you that again. We've got 4 more to go through. So it goes underneath like that, then we go anti-clockwise in a loop just around this one needle, and then we go underneath again and over the cast on needle, under, loop, under, and over. So So now this one's completely free, voila, and this one's got the stitch transferred onto it. So basically you continue along the same vein that you did in the beginning. So you just take your empty needle again and you do exactly the same thing that you did with the other one. So you loop it under the first hole again, wrap it round in the anti-clockwise fashion, go under again, and then over. And you basically keep doing that until you have the length that you're happy with for your knitting. So here's one I made earlier, Blue Peter style, to show you exactly what you can accomplish with my useful tips. Thanks guys, bye.